We are live.
Hello, everyone. Good evening to you. Hope everyone's having a good day. Um, I don't have a recap for this episode, for the last episode, but the million does, so thankfully. And she went on mute real quick, so she's going to be getting that to us here in a second. Um, Need to shout out to Sirenscape since we use their tool. It helps quite a bit, I think. And that's it from me for right now. What you got for the recap, Demillion?
Okay, in the last episode,
You're
as we
muted.
I thought I unmuted it. As we moved through the house in the last episode, we found a hidden room in the bottom that led directly up to the living room
You're
right
muted
here.
again.
I think it's my keyboard. I gotta move it.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. As we moved through the house during the last episode, we found a hidden room in the lower levels that led directly up to the living room next to the front door. We made note of that and we made our way down under the house and we found a jail. And there was a secret door that led to a water filled chamber with an altar in the middle of it. And Kelly and Gregor managed to use the portcullis that would lead back out of the room quickly. And Dame and Sweet Roll jumped over the water onto the altar and inspected the baby-sized bundle that was laying on the altar and found a knife. And that's when a big, giant, ugly monster appeared out of a hole in this chamber. So we had an ensuing battle. We realized that Baby Bro was actually in the monster's chest cavity. Upon killing the monster, Dame removed the baby, and Eliza appeared as a ghoul and was intent upon bringing the house down around us. As we were leaving, Gustav appeared on the steps on the way out, but he decided to let us pass when he realized we were saving his children. And the group managed to escape the house, but Claire, the nurse, and the baby, um, baby mama, dusted away, and the group buried the bones of the children in the garden. And some say they can still hear the children laughing as Clara still softly sings lullabies to her son. And the group will now depart for Barovia. The end.
Yay.
Oh, yes, and Sweet Roll managed to dig through the rubble and found a lucky charm.
What did you find?
He found that strange thing around the neck of the monster.
I'm not remembering that at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Y'all didn't see it happen, but I did. I'm trying to work that one in there. But if it won't work, it won't work. That's fine, but I had to try.
Okay.
You can't blame me for trying.
Sly fox there.
He's a very sly fox. He's glad he don't have rabies.
All
All right. So, Dungeon Master.
right. So you buried the bodies or the bones, and Clara vanished away into dust. What do you all want to do now? There's a watchtower off to the north just a bit that it looks like y'all could take a long extended break in there.
Do you have a map?
Not for the. I'm losing my words tonight. Damn. Not for the watchtower. No.
Hey guys, there's a watchtower over here. We can go take a nice long rest and heal.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea because I definitely could use it. How do you guys feel about that?
I already took it.
Following Callie.
Assuming we can go ahead and long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. They want to. I think we were just doing it.
Did you long rest? We need to take a long rest. Let's go.
Why did Google keep saying okay?
Okay. The Google is not okay.
Ooh, kitty. What you doing, kitty? You want to play D&D? Can be my fox.
Heard something doesn't say yes, we'll do it. Wait, we go over there.
Noah wants to know if you loan your cats out for
Permanently.
weekly visits.
I mean, you know, if you want a cat.
I'll take one.
Nope.
Dad keeps saying no, but he knows he wants one.
Nope.
Just embarrassed by his love
When
for
you
cats.
work it out, let me know.
Oh, it's happening.
She's trying to talk me into this smothering one in my purse next time I'm up there.
Not smothering, mumbling.
Smuggling, sorry. Less murdery, sorry.
Jesus.
It's like, don't kill my cat before I get it.
All right. So is everyone taking a long rest?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Okey-dokey. Technically, the long rest ends at 5:40 in the morning. We're gonna say the sunrise is at 7, so it's now 7 o'clock sunrise.
These were early birds.
Can I would like to pray to my goddess
Okay.
and ask her for some help and advice and guidance in wherever we are. Because I'm nervous.
Okay.
What's going on? So,
You're talking like where you are spiritually or where we're going next?
well, everything, you know, but basically, you know, I'm going to ask Vale to at least watch over me and my group and try and keep us safe. And if there are any other worshipers of Vale in this new world, I ask that I find them.
Okay. As you say your prayer, you feel no connection to your goddess anymore.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus.
Excuse me?
You don't feel connected to Vale anymore. The connection that you had is gone.
God is dead, man.
Jeez.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm a little upset right now. Okay. Now, does my fox also have a connection with Vale?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
You are getting no divine help today.
Well, again, I was just going to talk to him, see what he was thinking. But if he doesn't have that connection, then it's pointless. I'm going to have to deal with this on my own. It's my own existential crisis. But I think I am going to ask the rest of the group. So, y'all talk to your gods lately?
What's that?
Gods.
Not since the incident.
The incident? Oh, that incident. Okay. Yeah.
Clang, clang.
Maybe check in real quick before we head out. Because I'm having, trouble connecting for some reason. The line's just dead. So,
For reception.
very bad reception. I mean, nothing's coming through.
I'll give it a whirl. I'm gonna do my little holy roller routine and see if I get a ring back.
Ring, ring.
You feel a slight connection to your god. Not strong at all, but it's still there.
I guess my god just likes me better.
I don't think that's how this works. Callie?
Look at me.
Well, who do you worship, Gregor?
I don't remember the Nakiel equivalent right now. Who was
What
it?
what was the god of?
Geez, you're asking a lot of me right now. Let's see. Huh?
Notebooks come in handy.
Yeah, I thought I made a note of it somewhere.
Well, I'm going to make a note of everybody's gods if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Callie,
You
what
don't
about,
remember? Go ahead.
what about you? Can you connect with your god?
I'm trying to see if I have a god. I'm having an existential crisis here.
He's agnostic.
Oh no. I'm reading through things.
Callie, you don't feel any connection to your god.
This is it. I don't know. Like, I'm a gray cloak. I guess I'm considered a warlock.
You're not. The Grey Cloak is another name for a warlock in Nakiel. Warlocks are they're like police officers in cities, in towns.
Right. I know that part. I'm just trying to ascertain. Like, this says that warlocks worship if they're, I guess, good. Selune.
Saloon?
And if
Saloon.
you're evil, Asmodeus.
Which one are you?
Great warlock, isn't it?
I don't know. Kind of neutral, I guess. Little of both.
You like a mommy and a daddy.
Yeah.
So no connection. What about you, Jean?
I don't even know what that is. I don't have one. I'm just here.
You don't have gods where you come from?
They're there. Just it's not my business. It's not my issue.
She's not religious.
I'm not here to question while I'm here.
More advanced, they moved on.
Out of curiosity, again, John, where are you from?
Mm.
Hmm. I mean, is this really what we're going with here? We're going to play the mysterious Jean-Claude Van Damme?
I'm just not great at making character backgrounds, so yeah. I'll figure it out along the way.
We'll
Yeah.
work on that. We're going to get you into this. All right. For now,
It's like
we're
on,
religious.
that 70s show where they kept calling Fez because for foreign exchange student, you never actually found out where he was from.
One of them countries. It's not ours. So, all of us except for Gregor, and
Who is the cleric, by the way?
who is a cleric.
So I guess he would be the closest to his gods, considering his normal day job thing.
Well,
Is it
I would
because
think
I'm a
Bale
robot?
would be here, but this sounds like Bale's alley, but I guess I was wrong.
What was it here?
Is it because I'm half robot? I just get better reception.
That could be it.
What's this thing about?
What are your lips stuck?
All right. So this has disturbed me. How do you feel about this, Callie?
It's no man's land. There's no gods here. I'm not sure like where we are. Like
I have no idea where we are, but the fact that I can't connect to my goddess makes me very, very nervous.
yeah, that is a little funny.
Because she is a huge part of who I am and what I do. So, this
So
is
if
concerning.
we were to try to leave this place, what are our options?
Can we go back the way we came?
Do you want to try?
No, that was too much walking.
Can I do like an insight check or something to see if I can figure out why everybody has poor signal?
You can do a religion check.
Religion.
Religion.
I clicked you. Why aren't you rolling? This is being weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This is probably going to roll like 14 times. But I'll take that.
I love you.
I gotta
love
read
you too.
real quick.
What?
I said I love you too.
I was talking to my mom. Thank you.
Hey, your mom's my best friend.
Did my
Yeah.
roll show up?
No.
It's your godmother. You might as well tell her you love her too.
Godmother was-
Let me refresh.
If you ever
that's
need
my godmother.
anything, I'm here for you. We'll even put a bed in the cat's room just in case.
Woo, cats. I can just sleep on top of the cats. It's okay.
Oh, they'll sleep on top of you. We keep our doors closed because that's just too many cats for us.
I would love that. I wouldn't even have a bed. I'd be covered in cats.
You just have a cat pile.
If you want to believe me, I rolled like a 19 plus 4, I believe, where I can re-roll.
Reroll.
Okay, but if I fail, I'm going to be angry.
Very.
Okay, I gotta reload real quick. Mine's all jacked up.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna roll it too, just to see if I can figure out myself what's going on. I have no clue. I
Nope.
just know that my goddess is not with me, and I. Damn it! Damn it! What is this? What? Gods are universal. Why should they be confined to one world or another? But then again, I didn't know until yesterday other worlds existed, so.
Right. Are you typing?
Yeah, I'm putting in a. Going to the I didn't get the standby screen up.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, it crashed hard.
It happens.
Okay, Gregory, you rolled poorly.
Yeah, I'm furious.
I think we should go with the 19. I trust him.
Or I can just try again. Can I try again?
Or we can just try to leave and see what happens.
Third time's the charm.
I'll roll until Deke says I can't. Hey, look at that.
Hey. What's up, my friend?
Where'd Deke go?
Y'all be having some troubles.
Apparently.
Yeah, Deke, you're gone again. You can probably hear us, but we can't hear you or see you. So,
Been known to do that.
Well, at least you heard.
hey.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Gregor, you don't understand how or why, but you get a feeling that you're in a different location than you were before, a different world, if it were. And that's probably why people are not connecting as close as they used to their gods.
Okay, I'm just going to turn to the party and be like, okay, guys, I think we're in a mysterious realm.
Ooh.
Alternate dimension.
Do they have gods here? I guess we'll have to find a town and find out.
Sweet, we can just be heathens.
Emily.
Well, let me check and make sure there's nothing I need to do while we're still here in the resting mode.
What happened to Sarah joining us?
She can't find her laptop. Her mom displaced it, not surprisingly. But once she gets a new computer, she's going to join us.
Okay.
So, won't be long. And it'll be fun to introduce her in because she's going to be an astral elf. So,
Interesting.
yeah, we're all going to be a bunch of weirdos. Everybody except for Jean, she's going to have to be our ringleader. So,
Gonna have to develop some better communication.
yeah, you need a hood. Just make sure you have your hood on. I'm wearing my hood too to cover up my giant ass ears.
Why do I need a hood? I don't have anything weird.
Not you, Callie.
Yeah, me. I'm the big bad scary monster here.
Yes. And she'll be the next one because she's an astral elf and she's also going to be like 7 freaking feet tall.
And that is your vocal cords.
They're going to think she's a zombie walking around all blue purple.
So we've established that we don't know where we are, and we don't think it's in the same realm that we were in before. So, what do we see outside of this place? Like, is there a road? Is there?
Yes, there's a road.
Do I see signs of smoke coming from one end or the other? Like fireplaces and shit.
Signs of life.
Hold on, let me get the map up for you.
Yay, we get a map.
Makes me think of Blue's Clues.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
I wonder who it's from.
The DM.
Dude, what's his head?
Oh my god.
Is that over there?
He was eyeballing it.
Where are we, Typette?
Good lord.
Oh, okay.
Follow the yellow brick road.
It's like Castlevania map in reverse.
You do what you got.
I cannot. I'm at an outlet.
God dang it.
You got one over there?
All right. You've got a road that leads to the southwest, and then it'll take you. You'll walk for about an hour in the direction. You're not that far yet. I'm sorry. Okay. Heavy mists roll in across the road, creeping between the weather-worn trees like gnarled, ghostly fingers. The air carries an unnatural chill, and the hush of silence falls over the woods like a burial shroud. As you walk, something catches your eye. A hunched silhouette in the fog, watching silently from the underbrush. Then, as quickly as it came, it vanishes.
What the fudgy
Let's
dust
chase
was
it.
that?
I didn't know.
We go
How
after
big
it?
was it?
It was human-sized.
Let's go after it. I want to kill it.
It disappeared. I don't think we should go off the trail, man. I think I see structures ahead. I think our best bet is to get to the village.
We could track it.
Y'all go ahead. I'm sitting here. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm a little thing. I ain't going walking around the woods. That's how I get shot, because people think I'm a fairy and I'm going to snatch their babies. Admittedly, sometimes I do, but that's not the point.
Your footsteps quicken on the path, boots squelching in the wet brown mud. Gray tinged light filters weakly through the treetops, and then darkens. An enormous avian shadow overhead, briefly blocking out the day. It disappears, leaving not even a stir to the air in its wake. Not moments pass before the daylight blinks out once again, this time by a reptilian shadow, silhouette that soars across the heavens, bat-like wings spread wide. It, too, plunges into the mist, devoured by the fog, as dozens of tiny bird-like shadows flit among the ancient branches far above. The bird silhouettes follow the dragons into the mist, and silence falls once more. More visions come, fleeting and ephemeral, like whispers on the wind. A tall, slender figure looms in the darkness, feathered wings spreading elegantly from its back before it too melts into the shadows. In the distance, a broad-shouldered silhouette lurks among the moss-covered trunks, the shadow of an axe across its shoulder as it slowly curls a clawed, swollen hand. It holds your gaze for a moment, then fades back into the fog from whence it came. A final figure, a tall, cloaked silhouette sitting atop a horse, whose shadowed mane seems to ripple like flames, flickers in the fog betwixt three ancient yews. It seems to appraise you, its presence palpable even from a distance, and then a roll of distant thunder echoes across the skies. Before you can even blink, this figure is gone, the forest falling silent once more.
Okay, I think
So there are a
we
lot
need to
of
move a
ghosts in
little
these woods?
faster. I would say yes.
You're muted, D.
Yes. There are ghosts, and we need to move faster.
These hikes in these woods.
Because I don't feel safer walking closer to the woods, and I don't feel safer walking in the middle of the path either. Because any of those things flying overhead would see me as a tasty snack, and I'm not up for that today.
We could, I guess, pick up our speed and run towards the road on down here and see what happens. You want to hoof it?
You want to carry me?
Yeah, sure. Hop up here. Go back.
I will climb
Pass
on
it
your
back.
back and gladly let's book this shit. Because I'm scared. Just keep your hood up, okay?
Hey.
So we booking it.
All right. Hold on a second.
Move him out of that.
Yeah, man. Just don't put that. I'm good.
Hold on a second.
It's cool.
Come on.
You're going to need to pick them up. You can't help it.
Hold on.
Sweetheart, you don't got to keep telling us. We know. We understand.
The dark woods fall away, revealing a misted, gloomy valley dotted with thick clouds of fog. Rolling thunderclouds cast a gray pall over the land below, no sun visible in the cold gray light. Evergreen trees climb the sides of the mountains that enclose the valley. To the north rises a stony mount with tufts of trees. To the south, a snow-capped peak with rugged slopes tower imperiously above the land below. The muddy road continues on ahead, passing through yellowed grasses of farmland until it reaches a small, humble settlement hunkered down in the earth. Alongside the road, a river flows as clear as a blue winter sky through the valley. Far above the village looms a dark, twisted castle, standing alone atop a pillar of sheer stone. For an instant, a distant spear of lightning crackles, illuminating the towering keep in harsh lights and shadows. And then a thick bank of fog rolls in, concealing the village and castle from view.
I don't know if that's
That's
where we want to
creepy.
go. You think it's pretty.
It's creepy.
Oh, I'm like, yeah, that looks like a nightmare.
Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. Not a sound cuts the silence, save for the quiet flapping of wings.
I'm looking around for these flapping wings. What do I see?
You see a raven with blue-tipped wings
Ooh.
on the eaves of one of the houses on the side of the road.
Is there any smoke coming out of the houses?
Some of them, not all of them.
Is there a cavern?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you gotta switch maps, huh?
Yeah. You all are on the right side of the map.
Enhanced.
Is this place
Sounds
heavily
like a German
populated?
song. Enhanced. Enhanced. They said that Hans enhanced.
How populated is this place?
It doesn't seem to be very populated at all.
Is there anything that looks like a tavern? Because that's usually at the very start of the bounds of the villages.
Well, it's supposed to be pretty foggy. I'm not sure what all we can see or how far in front of us at a time.
You can't see that far in front of you that much, but
What's my dagger doing?
your dagger's still screaming, but not in a loud way.
Just doing its normal.
I don't know where we are.
Make it on a rock if it sorts it out.
I'm going to slowly walk towards the crow.
Okay.
What happens?
It eyes you.
It what?
It eyes you. Watches you.
Can you talk? Can you talk?
You expect it to answer?
I expect it to do something. It obviously has intelligence.
It shakes its head side to side. No.
All right, we're going to do a spell.
Animal speaking.
Yeah.
Talk that bird.
First, I got to find it. Speak with animals. This lasts for 10 minutes. And crows
Okay.
are very smart, so let's remember that. And
It's a raven, though.
Well, ravens are also very smart.
I know.
It's a corvid. I have cast my spell. Where are we?
You're in Barovia.
Where is Barovia?
Barovia is where you are.
What world is this?
What do you mean, what world?
Okay. My name is Demillion. What's your name?
My name's Muriel.
Ah. What are you doing out here?
I'm watching for things.
Things like us?
Yes, things that don't fit.
How do we not fit?
You're too short.
Hey, you're rather short yourself, you know.
I'm tall for a raven, thank you very much.
Not where I come from. Besides, the things I've seen flying overhead could eat you easier than me.
What did you see flying overhead? I didn't see anything.
On the way here, we saw something that looked like a giant flying lizard and a giant flying bird.
Huh.
And the headless horseman.
I think he had a head, but I'm not sure. Are you somebody's servant?
No.
You just watch for things that don't belong for fun?
Yes, I'd like to have fun.
Are there people here?
Yes, there's people here.
Where do the people tend to congregate?
They follow me and I'll show you.
Thank you. Guys, he says follow him and he'll show us where the tavern is.
Now, I want you to know that we only heard your side of this conversation. Right now, we're all looking at you like you're crazy.
Oh, that's cool. No, by now I am crazy. But I'm going to follow the raven. Y'all can do what you want. Where's my dog?
It's the up at the top.
Okay, where?
Purple with black silhouette.
What happened to my cute little corgi?
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's what he really looks like.
I don't care. He's so cute.
Yes. Is the same thing. No.
Oh, okay.
What
We'll
was
look
this
around for
thing's
anything.
name again?
Do what?
Muriel.
Muriel?
Muriel.
Muriel.
So, Muriel, is this the tavern?
Yes, it is.
Ah, thank you for showing us the way.
You're quite welcome.
Is there anything about this place that we should know?
About the inn?
About the town. It seems a little off.
It's like that everywhere you go around here.
Interesting. I'd heard that it was cursed. Is that true?
You've heard that the town is cursed?
I've heard the world is cursed.
I don't know if it is or not.
Is this where you live?
I live in the woods.
You see
Close
strange
by.
things often?
Not that often.
Interesting. Well, I guess we will take our leave here. It was very nice to talk to you, Muriel, and hopefully we will get to do this again.
Okay.
Is there
Be
anything I
careful.
can give you for your service?
You got anything shiny?
I absolutely do. How would you like a ball bearing? It's a shiny
ball
round
bearing?
mirroring. It's a shiny round mirror.
Okay.
I'll give her a ball bearing.
Okay.
All right, guys. Who wants to go first?
Jean-Claude wants to go first.
Guess I'm going first.
Hey, you're the more human of us.
And
Enjoy being people-y.
Maybe Gregor should stay outside for now.
he just looks like a dude in big armor.
Yeah, that's racist.
It's not racist. It's careful.
What?
But-
You lock your doors every time you see a black person too?
Jeez.
Every time I see a metal person, yeah, because they have guns and they want to shoot me. So, just thinking like a human here.
Apparently she's feeling squirrely over here.
But do what you will. I'm just gonna keep my distance and gonna keep my
Well, Jean-Claude, see what's what.
I guess I'm going in.
and let us know if they accept pets too, because I don't want to leave my buddies outside. Why are you
Yes, I'm
doing
going.
all the way at the other end of town, Jean?
We ain't even got over here yet.
Speaker.
Well, see if I can find a place that sells makeup and draw like a little happy face on me.
Where's the inn? Which one?
I think it's one the bird next to the big old building right there.
Guess I'm going in.
All right, hold on a second.
Oh, fine.
We'll tell everybody you're like 4 raccoons in a suit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably more than 4.
I'd say at least 6.
It's 5 cats in a trench coat.
I'm getting everybody's tokens out.
We understand. Shall I sing to entertain everyone? I know this song called Toss a Coin to Your Witcher.
I don't know if that's going to help us blend in.
I mean, again, I don't know what in the hell is going on here. I don't think I'm going to get served beer, though. That kind of upsets me. They've got to have little people here, though. Everybody has little people.
I mean, even the the bird called you weird, so or short. Maybe they don't.
We can like put you in some little kid clothes, get you a little lollipop and propeller hat.
Maybe they like go all Sparta with it. You would have been tossed like the little dwarf you are.
It's my short stature that will get me into places that you can't fit. You just break it down, so.
Yeah, I'll just walk through it.
That's powerful.
All right. Do y'all see where y'all are at on the map?
Yep.
So Jean Claude's going to go in first.
Yeah, we're gonna let Jean Claude see what's what.
Is this token right here Jesus?
No, it's Waldo. You found him. Congratulations.
Sweet.
Oh, you.
I thought David Bowie found Waldo when he was a baby.
That is true.
All right. So you walk into the Blood of the Vine Tavern. The sign is outside hanging, and the blood of the vine is actually marked out to say the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Cool.
You see some barrels. You see a trapdoor leading down to the basement, it looks like. You see the bar off to your right. And you see tables and chairs. You see 3 women sitting at one table closest to you. And you see another gentleman sitting at a table in the back corner.
What you gonna do?
I was still loading. I'm just gonna walk in with my hands in my pockets, doing a big old cowboy stride.
Yo, my man!
Okay.
And
Jeffrey!
walk up to the counter and ask,
Jeffrey!
"What's the
Jeffrey!
It's the soup of the day.
I guess."
What did you ask?
She's still working on it. The dogs are barking.
Okay.
Yes, shut up a little. Look, could you let them out, please?
They went away.
I don't understand what's happening. I don't know why they're having so many problems. So what?
My ship crashed.
Just wondering what happened.
Okay. I guess. What's the big deal around here? Why is it so empty?
I think Dick's crashed now too.
I think too.
I'm thinking that video isn't entirely stable right now.
Apparently.
I mean, mine's doing okay.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. I said there's not many people here because it's so early in the morning.
Oh,
Oh yeah, like 7 o'clock. Or, well, no.
7 a.m. when we left, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
It
there's
was
nobody.
7 a.m. when you left. It's 8 o'clock now. It took you an hour to get here.
oh, okay.
You're not alcoholics, is basically what we're saying.
um,
So what are you gonna do now?
what's the deal with all the fog? It's very foggy.
I think he's
The
gonna-
fog is what keeps us in line.
What do you mean in line?
It keeps us where we're supposed to be.
Okay. Is someone telling you that you have to stay here?
No one tells us that we have to stay here. We simply stay here because this is where we are.
Well, why can't you leave? This town is very boring.
You can leave the town, but you can't leave the land.
What stops us from leaving the land?
The mist. The mist stops everything.
So you can
Does
check
anything
out
happen?
anytime you want, but you can never leave.
Does anything happen if we go past the mist?
If you go past the mist, you will die.
Oh. Oh. Have you found the dead bodies, or do they just go missing?
They go missing.
Well, how do you know they died? Maybe they just left.
They died.
Like, to you? Is it like against religion? Or have you just disowned them?
They're dead to me.
Is it against my religion? What?
Have they been like excommunicated for leaving?
Oh. No. They left and never came back. And they died.
So I'm guessing it's really paranoid.
Maybe they just kept going and didn't want to come back.
Maybe they just didn't want to come back.
Ask them
Because
how they died.
how'd they die?
The mist strangled them.
Have you seen this?
I've not seen it, no, but this is what is said.
Who said it?
Our master Strahd.
Oh. Is he a good master?
He is a good master, yes.
Does he like beat you into saying this?
No.
Well, it's a good talk, I guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna peek around the corner and be like, ask him where I can buy some stuff. And also, what's down this trap door? And I'm just gonna point at the ground.
God. Incognito dear, incognito.
What?
Just ways to die.
Yes. What's down the trap door?
It's to the winery
Oh.
or the wine cellar.
There's any shops in there.
Are there any like shops in town or anything?
There's Billdrass Mercantile.
Which way would that be?
I think it's to the south.
All right. I guess I'll go check that out.
You gonna come back out here to So what's the word?
I think they're being beaten to stay in here.
Should have done the whole fleet plus.
Basically, they were saying the mist strangles them, but they never actually said they saw anyone dead, and it was all they were said that Strahd told them this. So,
What's a Strahd?
their master.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I don't think they can say, or they'll like explode or something.
Yeah, want to go
Guess
in?
Also, there's a like merchant down south, supposedly.
Do you guys have any other questions you want to ask, or do you want to go in?
Well, there's the other peeps in there. I mean,
We could go socialize a little and see if we can find some more information out.
Well,
I'm
You
just gonna
okay?
hang out around this trapdoor. Incognito that.
Just pretend to be a statue.
Yep.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick, y'all. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hello, Sam. I miss you. Shimmy, wammy. Who's your big girl? Who's my big girl?
Okay, I'm back.
Sounds like the dog's back in. We'll be back in a second.
Okay.
What are you doing, Dad?
Let me put it back.
He looks like a Grinch. He should not look like that. He is a nincompoop. He's a nincompoop. Cat didn't have 3 years. He's so good. Like you really show Dad whenever he gets back. Probably 10 years. Probably.
Sorry, one of the dogs is not coming back, and we have to go put him down.
Okay.
Deer carcass. Oh, they're gone. There's a deer carcass out somewhere in the backyard. They've been going at it.
If your coals cover up,
So how's your day been?
Fine.
I've been awake too long.
Mhm.
Hopefully I'll take some Ambien and pass out. Looking so forward to it. You know what kind of sucks is when you're intuitive, but your character's not that intuitive. Should have worked harder on that. I should have thought about that more. But I guess a perception of +9 is not bad.
Perception of +9?
Yeah,
Wow.
I know, right? My wisdom is a 17. And then I've got some other shit that modifies my perception.
Right.
See what I mean?
Okay, we are back. All the dogs are her. And yes, she was after the deer on the hill.
Look what I made.
What I can't do. Show me again. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it.
You ever use the king rolls or whatever?
I'm using the raw.
Okay.
I got a raw roller and some raw papers and filters.
Yeah.
Basically just little pieces of cardboard you have to roll yourself.
Right. The king ones, we got a big old pack of those, and they're like they're wrapped
They're palm leaves.
palm leaves, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Pretty much like smoking a blunt.
Wow.
Yeah. Just smoking a blunt.
And instead of the little paper filter, they actually use a corn husk filter,
Ah, cool.
and they're actually really smooth to smoke. And you pack them really tight so they last a good while too.
Oh yeah, I pack these tight as hell. They last me a hot minute.
Yep.
All right, let's get back to the game.
Okay.
Are we gonna go in and investigate as a
I think so.
team?
Speak to the other people.
Should we break it up or try and see? Well, let's go in and see what's going on.
we'll wing it. I'm just gonna bring my hood up over my shoulder. I'm gonna just take a seat somewhere back over here.
Where
I'm
are,
gonna be a mysterious stranger.
where are my animals?
Oh,
Service animals only.
They are service animals. I have just lost my goddess, okay? I am having an existential crisis.
there's Sweet Roll. And there's Lancelot.
Thank you.
So who's going in?
I
We're
need to
all
ask a
going in.
question. Can I ask a question first?
Yeah.
With Sweet Roll, is he wearing armor? Because I thought I made him armor.
I don't remember for sure. I remember talking about it, and you wanted him to have silver claws on it.
Yeah, silver tip claws. Oh, I hear footsteps. It's creepy. We'll talk about that some other time. We'll just
Okay.
act like he doesn't have armor for now.
Okay.
But he does have like a service animal coat on him. Oh, that'd be funny.
So who's going in?
Me.
Well, I'm already in there and at the table.
Did you move your token?
Yep.
What
That's
table
odd.
is that?
The one in the back. I figured I would just be a mysterious stranger in the back.
Ooh, a mysterious stranger. I'm just gonna go in this bedroom and take a nap.
You must be socialized. Well, I don't know if you get socialized, but
I'll go up to the barkeep.
Hmm?
What currency do you take?
Take gold pieces.
Let me see what I have for money, which I don't think is much.
Why do you keep running away?
I'm not touch me.
I moved her.
Okay.
Is that where you were at?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. You can put me at either one. I was just confused.
Okay.
What do you have to drink?
We have
8 o'clock in the
wine,
morning. Go for juice.
purple grape mash number 3, and red dragon crush.
Ooh, that sounds cool. What's that?
It's wine.
Is it good wine?
It's wine.
And how much is it?
It's 1 copper for a glass of wine and 1 silver piece for 1 pitcher of wine.
All right, I would like to get a pitcher of wine. And what did you want, Callie?
Just juice, I guess.
Grape juice.
Yeah.
And a glass of grape juice. And if you could just have it sent to that table where that large hooded figure is sitting in the back. The two large hooded figures are sitting in the back. Thank you.
As you're placing your order, this gentleman walks up and offers to pay for your drink.
Where's this gentleman?
Standing beside you now.
Description.
He is in his mid-20s, probably. Blonde hair that's almost white. He's wearing what look to be nice clothes, noble clothes almost. That's about it.
Rolling a perception check. 20. What do you get out of this?
Are you asking the guy that's offering to buy you a drink?
Yes.
Conversation, I would hope.
All right. Be aware that my friends are interesting, but we'll accept the free drinks and the conversation. We'd like to learn a little bit about this place as it is. What's my dagger?
Nothing. Just regular screaming.
Yeah, okay. All right. So, what's your name, dude?
My name is Ismark.
Nice name. I'm gonna look at the barkeep. So Ismark over here has offered to purchase our drinks for us. So that's taken care of, and I guess bring them over when they're done, or do we carry them ourselves?
I will bring them to you.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this thing? Should I do a little investigation check or what?
For what?
Something about this dude is ticking me off as not right. He's like got a fucking zombie worm in his brain or something.
Did my undead spidey sense tingle whenever I walked through this place or anything?
No.
Okay. He's not a straight up zombie.
I mean, like, would an investigation check do anything? Can I just tell that I'm right? My passive intelligence is 15.
And you're trying to figure out what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, is there anything that looks off about him other than the way he's talking?
He looks like he's got a blank stare. He's not really looking at you. He's looking through you. Yeah, that's about it. He's just got a blank stare to him.
I'm gonna look at him quizzically for a moment. What's your name?
My name is Eric.
Okay, so you remember that. That's good. All right. Eric, if you could have those sent over, we're going to go sit down now. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, he's the light of the party, isn't he? Okay, get my ass down there, and then I can get my candidates. Where did I go? I thought we were sitting down here with them.
You are. I'm getting you down there.
I was moving myself.
Oh,
I don't need your help. Yes, my poopies will lay next to the fire. Come on, get your asses down here. I assume you have one ass at least. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Nope, I lost in the war.
Lost your ass in the war? That's got to be a story.
Just the one cheek. I can always hit cock to the left.
Did they give you a prosthetic?
Yeah, they gave me a sailing bag.
Just a ham.
Have to switch it out every couple days so it gets leaky.
Guys, this is Tomark?
Ismark.
Ismark. Okay, I can't read my own writing. It's so bad. I got
Hello.
like half the eye there. This is Ismark. He's offered to buy our drinks for us and tell us a little bit about
Soup.
the area.
My name's Keegan.
That's what.
How's everybody going everywhere?
Mm.
Apparently, I'm antsy.
Hello.
Sit down. Do not draw attention to yourself. Do we have a
I'm
picture of Ismark?
Yes, we do. Yes, you can. Give me a second, please. I'm trying to get the picture to come up. Do y'all see a photo or a painting yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't get it to come up on mine.
He's human.
But if you see him, that's what he looks like.
Okay. Thank you. That helps.
And you should be back at the other,
We are now.
got the map now for the
Yep.
tavern.
Gaston there.
What are you doing this, man?
All right. So what are y'all doing?
Well, I guess we're talking to Ismark.
I'm being all quiet and discreet, so I don't draw attention to myself for the time being, I suppose, like a good boy.
There's
Okay.
probably three of us that can talk that, all three of us gals can talk about a scene.
I have to appreciate it.
Um,
Do what?
yeah, since he
Gonna have
since
to
I
grease me up.
invited
Huh.
oh, yeah, grease you up. Since I invited him over, I guess I'll.
So who's talking? Who's saying what? Who's doing what?
I said hello,
Oh,
and
hello. Greetings. You said your name was Callisto,
Callisto.
and you're Demillion,
Dane to my
and
friends.
Dane,
Dane.
Gregor, and Jean Claude, right?
That's correct.
Well, I apologize for the state of the village today. Not just today, but the state of the village in general. Y'all appear to be newcomers to Barovia. How did you come to be here?
I think a
We're
better
not-
question is, do you get a lot of strangers in Barovia?
We get more than you might think.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. Who wants to tell them the story of how we got here?
We messed with them, tell them that we got here for like a day in the past and everything, then left, and then came back years later.
No.
Party and shit.
No.
There was this lion and some shit happened.
Long story short, we're not sure how we got here.
Okay.
We was just walking through the woods, minding our business.
we ended up at this haunted house with these freaky kids and a baby, and this
A
got
haunted
weird.
house.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was pretty haunted.
I
But
lost my dog.
it doesn't exist anymore. It's right where we came in, which is about an hour west of your town.
Okay.
I mean, we were somewhere where we exist. Jean Claude is from somewhere else. She won't tell us. She's very careful. But we all kind of ended up here together, and after almost getting killed by a really angry, scorned wife, we took a rest and made our way here, and we're kind of hoping you can tell us where we are.
You, my friends, have found yourself in the village of Barovia, in the land of Barovia.
Wow, creative. Sorry, I'm a bit of a smartass at times. I apologize.
Well, that's just how it named itself now, isn't it?
Well, seems so. Here we are in the beautiful village of Barovia, in the great world of Barovia. Which, speaking of, do y'all have gods?
Yes, we have gods.
Interesting.
We have the Morning Lord.
The morning who?
Morning Lord.
Well, never heard of him.
And we
So
have I can't remember who else. Damn it. The Night Mother.
Now that sounds far more familiar, but probably has a different meaning to you. Is that it?
Just the two, yes.
Wow.
who is this Master Strahd that we heard about?
You mean Strahd von Zarovich?
Probably.
Sounds just like him.
He is a vampire
Excuse me?
who is recently awoken from his years of slumber.
What's a vampire?
What's a vampire?
I don't think we have those where we come from.
They live on the blood of the living. They
Leave.
suck blood out of a person, and they live off that.
So a monster.
What happens
Yes.
to the person they suck blood from?
They either die or they get turned into a vampire.
Those are your only choices? That's kind of shitty. How do you kill it? How do you
How
cure
do you
it?
kill? How do
How
you?
do you cure it? I mean, it sounds like an illness where we come from. We have something called rabies.
As far as I know, it cannot be cured.
Well, that sucks. How many vampires are hanging around in this town?
Vampire.
There aren't any vampires hanging around in this town. Not that I know of.
I'm looking around at the group. Any thoughts?
So only blood of the living.
Yes, blood of the living.
Phew.
So did the mist just happen when he woke up?
The mists have been here for centuries, apparently.
Well,
Okay.
that's silly. How could they have done it when he woke up? I mean, you talk like these things live forever.
The vampires,
Yeah,
as far as I know, they can live forever.
they can what?
They can live forever, as far as I know.
No, that's crazy. Nothing lives forever.
Apparently, these do.
Woo!
Sorry.
Okay.
So they live forever. They do this off drinking other people's blood. I mean, these sound like, not so bad. So what's the downside here? What's the catch?
The downside to being a vampire?
Yeah.
You're evil.
Oh, you're evil. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Not cool with that. Is there any way to get around that?
Not that I know of.
Damn. Damn. So,
I was wondering if you all could help me out with the situation that I have.
Perhaps. What is it?
quest time.
I need someone to escort my sister Irina to the town of Valaki. She has Strahd has taken interest in her.
I thought that we couldn't leave the town because the mist would strangle us.
You can leave the town. The town of Barovia is not in. There's more to Barovia, the land of Barovia, the valley of Barovia, than
So it's
just
not restricted to just this town.
It's like New York.
right.
I got you. I got you. Okay. Fair enough.
But I need you to escort my sister Irina to the town of Valaki to the west of here.
Go on.
It's much safer for her there. It would
What was
be
your
much.
sister's name again?
Irina.
Irina and Ismark. Are y'all twins?
No, she's my adopted sister.
Interesting. Tell me more about that.
About my adopted sister?
Well, how did this? I mean, you both have similar names. You have an adopted sister. I mean, yeah, we're new to this world. We're very curious how it works. Do y'all play hanky panky? Like, what's up?
I don't really like what you're asking.
You said Vlad the Impaler had a thing for her?
Strahd von Zarovich.
Yeah, that dude.
Yes, he has a thing for her, I guess you could say.
I take it there aren't a lot of women in the town. What'd you say, Callie?
So what's in it for us?
Right? Because this sounds dangerous. Taking his bitch away.
All I can offer you is the little bit of money that I've got left from my father who just died.
And your pants.
Well, that's just sad. I don't want to take your dead dad's
I
money.
know, right?
All right. How soon does she need to get out of here? Like, do we got a little bit?
I would think you'd have a day before you could leave, before you should leave by.
Okay, maybe put a pin in it.
So, does she have to get there intact?
We
Yes.
assume that's preferred.
Yes, she has to get there intact. What type of fool question is that?
This guy's like, who the fuck am I going to take my sister where?
Back to the whole vampire situation then. How do you kill these things?
You have to. They have to be. They say sunlight will kill one. They also say that running water will kill one.
Like a tap water?
Like we can just throw water at this guy and he's just going to
I've got a shiwi. Would that work? I mean, technically, that is running water.
Poor Deke.
I don't think that would work.
What kind of running water are we talking about then?
Like a
Stream?
river or a creek.
Okay. And how many of those do we have to go over before we get to Grandma's house?
How many rivers do you have to go over?
Yeah.
It depends on where you're going.
So that town you want us to take her to?
Valaki.
Valaki? Sounds like a dessert. Like layered, like baklava, but it's Valaki. It's like got caramel instead of whatever, Are there a lot of rivers?
There's a few, not that many.
So basically, sunlight and rivers.
Running water, yes.
Has anybody tried stabbing one?
Yes, they lived through the stab.
Have you ever thought about trying to cut off its head?
I would think that would work. I'm not 100% sure, though.
That would be hard to live through, kind of hard to heal.
True.
They could regrow. I don't know. Just throwing out suggestions here. What about y'all? I mean, give them a chance. You don't know what vampires are. We know sunlight hurts them, and for some reason, fresh water.
But not pee.
Can we throw bags of rice at them?
Why would that work?
If it's their wedding day.
No, if it spills, then they'll be forced to count it.
Oh.
Like the tangled knots.
Is that part of their
That's
thing?
legit vampire.
I know it is, but I'm saying in this legitimate realm, are they
Number files or whatever.
Imagine you don't really know vampires. You're a peasant in the 1000s. You know there's something creeping around your town. People have already tried to, stab it in the gut. It hasn't affected it. People end up dead. Their blood all sucked out of them. What are things you would think of to kill it? You've never seen a vampire movie in your life.
What's a
Can it be
movie?
compressed to death?
Can it be pressed to death?
I have like some stone spells, like I think wall of stone or something like that.
Well, clearly, if it needs blood to live, then we just need to make it stand up really fast because clearly it's an emo.
Right.
Wait, say that again?
Basically, she's saying that they clearly have a iron deficiency, so make them stand up so they pass out.
What's an iron deficiency?
It's when you don't have enough iron and all your blood goes to it. And you die.
I'm pretty sure I'm made out of flesh. I don't think I need iron. Could
You know
be
why your
wrong.
blood tastes like this?
So, this Strahd dude, is he the only vampire running around?
He is not the only vampire. There are other vampires, but he is the vampire lord.
Oh, one of those. And you want us, this group of people you just met. How many other people have you asked, by the way? Because, again, we already established we're not the first group to come stumbling into this town.
I've not asked anyone. There's not been any reason to ask anyone until here lately.
What's changed?
Was when the vampire taking interest in his sister?
Yeah.
What caused this change, do you think?
I have no idea what would have done this.
How old is your sister?
She's 21.
Yeah, I have an idea. I'll keep it to myself, though. Tell you what, let us explore the town for the day. Maybe we can meet up at your house for dinner. How's that sound? And we could discuss it over some fine delicacies of whatever in the hell you serve here in Bavaria.
Barovia.
Barovia. I'll get it right eventually, I promise.
That sounds like a fine plan.
You guys like music?
Yes.
Yeah? Maybe we could get out some drinks and have a good little old time while we're at it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have something to celebrate when it's all said and done. But for
Maybe.
now, gang, what do y'all say? Go shopping?
Yeah. We want to try to talk to anybody else in here.
Where should we get this quest?
The 3 women up at the table to the north of you,
Mm-hmm.
they left about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go check out this shop if you guys don't do anything.
Do we want to rent a room before we go?
Hold on. What was that now?
There are no rooms here to rent.
Are you serious? There's a room right there with 4 fucking beds in it.
To rent.
How many kids is this ghoul got? Oh, by the way, where you live, Ismark?
I live in the Burgomaster's mansion.
The Burgomaster's mansion. I assume that won't be hard to find, huh?
It shouldn't be.
All right. Well, so what time do you think?
How about 6 o'clock in the evening?
Gang? Sound good with you? This is probably thinking, why do they let the kid talk?
Jean? Is it okay with you?
I mean, he's probably just being weird and stalkery because it's not like his sister is like younger or anything. She's in her 20s.
Saying that live auction.
Yes.
Food.
Maybe he doesn't want to eat her. Maybe he gets lonely too.
You know, that's his problem. He needs to pick somebody who wants him back. You don't get to love somebody and make them love you too.
Well, maybe she loves him too. We don't know that.
Well, we'll find that out tonight because she'll be there.
Who are you to judge their love?
I'm not judging, but we got to find out. We got to talk to her, and that's where we're going to find her. So, and free food because I need second dinners. So, just saying it how it is. But let's go shopping.
Yeah,
Yay.
let's go
I
to
don't know
the
what we're
mall.
going to be able to buy, but we're going shopping.
All right. Um, all right, I'm going to put you back out on the map of the town.
Jeffrey. 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 Jeff. Could you get me some wine, please?
Do you all see the map of the town?
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
It's still not working for me.
Oh,
Let me refresh real quick. I'll be right back.
all right.
Okay.
Milo, get back on the couch. Milo, couch. Couch.
Gracias, mi esposo.
What's up, Lee?
All right, I'm back.
Come back.
Okay, so the house here, it's not a house, it's part house, part store. The sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its
Stop,
hinges.
stop. You don't sound right. You sound kind of muffled.
Hello?
That's better.
Okay.
Thank you.
The sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bill Draft's Mercantile.
Draft.
Bill Draft, Drath. Bill Draft's Mercantile.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. I guess this is it. Y'all want to go in? What do you want, Callie?
I want to go in. I want to buy me some magic underwear.
Get you some aerosol spray. Oh. No, there's no more treats. None. No treats for you. You ate yours. He ate his.
All right. Let me see something if I can get this. All right, everybody. There should be a link in Messenger that'll take you to the equipment adventuring gear. What does anybody want?
One
He
second.
doesn't have. If you're looking at the list, he doesn't have anything that's over 25 gold pieces in the cost.
Apparently that link is only opening like the link to buy. You got to sign in on D&D Beyond is what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
It's the list of merchandise at the shop.
You want to buy anything? So you're trying to tell me they don't have any holy water?
They're always in it.
What is the starting fund by class?
they have holy water.
Okay, they
25.
do.
It's 50. It's 50 gold for it though.
Good Lord. Pass.
Yeah, we don't have much money. If y'all remember, we stuck all our shit in a goddamn bank before we came here.
That was a good idea.
Because we're really smart.
Let me look.
We're a two-person tent.
It's like 18 the pole is only 5 copper pieces. I can buy a lot of
Sharper.
How many silver equals a gold?
10?
10, I think.
Okay.
I didn't think I have any money, so.
I've got 30 silver.
So is there anything anybody wants?
Give us a moment, please.
Okay.
Can't throw something at this.
So did we actually store all our money? Because
A majority of it, yes.
Not everybody did.
Okay.
No, Deke made all of us do that.
Oh, did
He
he?
made us, yes.
That's mean. So how much do we have available now? Just none?
You should have whatever is left at the top of your inventory should tell you. I have 10 gold pieces, 33 silver, and 43 copper left.
Yeah, I have like 35 platinum and 834 gold.
Yeah, you were supposed to put that in the bank, so you're gonna need to work that out with Deke.
Oh,
Because when you start this campaign, you're pretty much there's some people who start with nothing but their undies on. So
I'm all for that. I understand. So yeah, I'll get it fixed.
I couldn't figure out why he was forcing us to do this, but now I know.
Let me see how these. Go back. Go back. Okay.
You got any horses for sale?
No, we don't have any horses for sale.
Oh. Is this all your goods? Do you have any like under the counter special items that you might be interested in parting with?
No, I sure don't.
On the up and up. I appreciate that. How long you been living here?
I've been living here all my life now. 45 years.
He's asking if they have any horses in
What is alchemist fire?
It's like a Molotov cocktail.
It's like the alchemist fire is like a really hot burning one though. Like pretty much can't put it out and stuff. If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
I would like to pull the shopkeeper over to the side.
Pull the shopkeeper over to the side. Okay.
Shank him.
How much would you be willing to give me for this really nice piece of carnelian I have here?
How much is it worth?
It's worth $250.
I'll give you 125 for it.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that I want 2 of your alchemist fires.
Two flasks of alchemist fire.
Yes.
All right.
And
They're 100 gold apiece.
oh, well, that's strange because my friend Ismark said that you gave good deals to adventurers who came through.
Ismark? Ismark the Lesser? No. If you're friends with him, you're lucky I'm going to be serving you anything here.
Could I change your mind with 2 more? We'll pull out 2 more.
Carnelians?
Mm-hmm.
All 3 for 2 flasks of alchemist fire.
All right. We have a deal. And I'll also take 3 nets, and I throw them 6 copper pieces.
Take 3 what?
3 of your nets.
3 nets.
Yes, like nets you throw over things, fishing.
Right. Of course, there is no net in here.
Oh, they're 3 copper a piece.
Okay. Then there's 6 copper.
6 copper each,
Yeah.
so 18.
Yeah.
No problem. I throw them the 18 copper. I get my stuff. Throw them the carnelians and the copper pieces on the floor and walk out the door.
Okay.
Snap, snap, snap. Y'all just know that. Don't be cocky with me.
You see how much money you have? Go to your inventory and look to the right. It'll show you.
Yeah.
I don't think hers was ever said.
There may have not been.
I didn't really see anything.
Manage my inventory. Would you please let me manage my inventory? Thank you. Now, y'all don't know me. Just go about your business. Everything I said.
Where is a good stopping point for the night?
Yeah.
So now?
Yeah, now it'll be fine.
Okay.
Here's the stuff on the alchemist fire, by the way. It's a sticky adhesive fluid that ignites when exposed to air, and you can throw it up to 20 feet as an action, shattering on impact.
Okay.
So, and then the target takes 1d4 damage at the start of each of his turns, and it can end the damage by making a DC 10 dexterity check.
Okay.
I mean, if I don't have the sun, I gotta bring the sun to me, right?
Well, it's napalm. That's what it is.
Mhm.
But
All
to
right.
think that mentioning dude's name is gonna piss him off so much, darn.
Let
Let me
them
pick
what?
this back up. Y'all don't know me. Never heard that guy's name before. Sounds like a real asshole.
That's it. Ishmael. I meant Ishmael.
Yeah. All right, guys. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. Thank you for the experience, Steve.
Yeah.
Your reading tonight was excellent. I
Good.
listened for it. Great job. And I guess we will talk to you guys later. Bye.
See y'all. Thanks for showing up, and coming out, and watching. And we should be back next Monday, I believe, if everything goes right. And that's going to be it for the show.